So you have a photo. It can be an old photo, it can be a new photo, but you want to repair something on it. In this instance, it's a tear across the picture, and you want to fix that. It could be a new picture where you want to remove some acne from somebody, a spot on a dress, a spot on a tuxedo. It can be anything, but you want to fix it and you want to know how. Well, the tool that I strongly recommend is using the clone stamp tool. This is the workhorse for me. This is what does 99% of my work. Now, first thing, and if you haven't seen that video, you want to go watch the video, but you want to create a layer and you want to do all your work on the layer. Like I said, if you haven't seen the video, go back and watch my video on layers and then come back here. And you want to go into the layer. Now, if you right click, you can select the diameter of the tool that you're working with from huge down to tiny. You want to pick a size for the work that you're doing so that it's within the area that you're working in. And this will vary on every picture. You also want to select hardness. You can go from really soft all the way up to really sharp. I do not like it sharp. I prefer it down into the softer area. Then once you've clicked on that, you want to select an area to sample from. And to do that, you hold the Alt key down and then you left click, and that will select an area to sample from. Then you move your mouse after letting go of the Alt key to where you want, and you just drag it along, and that will clone. Now, watch it, because if you start cloning and you move into an area that you didn't expect, you're all of a sudden cloning that area as well. So you need to make sure that you clone only a certain little distance and then you stop. Then let go of the button and then move it back, reselect the sample area and go back and clone over that. And that is how you fix a picture. That is 100% how you go through and repair a picture. Now there's another tool that you can also use. I prefer the clone tool. It's just the fastest, and you can go in and do all these different areas. Now, what is one of my suggestions when you're doing work like this? Well, I tell people to always go with the low-hanging fruit first. So go in and fix the stuff that's really easy to fix the first. Go in and work on the stuff that's going to be quick and painless, and you can go through and you can really clean things up really fast, and you can make some really good progress. Then start going in and working on the areas that are more difficult, such as on her belt here. You want to make sure you go in here, you want to make sure the tool's the right size. You want to go in here, click, and then you want to fix the belt. You may want to fix this little piece down below. Then you want to go in and work on her sleeve. So you go in here and you work on the sleeve here, and you fix the sleeve. Then you go in and you work on the smaller areas again and work in different areas and start getting into the more difficult stuff as you're working away. By doing that, you'll make a lot more progress and you will get a lot more done without being so frustrated. Now, I also strongly recommend, and I talked about this in the layer video as well, to click the layer on and off at a regular interval to make sure that you've done nothing stupid, because I see it constantly. And we'll exaggerate something here, but we'll take her nose and we will clone her nose down here. And we'll do some work, and then all of a sudden you'll go, wow, hey, that looks pretty good. And then when you click the layer on and off, you realize, oh, I've done something really stupid. And it's obviously not this visible. A lot of times it's an arm has a bend in it that looks unnatural, an eye doesn't look quite natural. So always check your layers while you're doing the work. And then you can go back and you can fix what you've got. Now, how do you fix more complicated areas? Well, let's go up here and we'll create another layer here. We'll do a little bit of work on the brick. Make sure that you're lining up with something that looks natural. You don't want to put in, and I did this here perfectly, you don't want to put in a line where there is no line. You want to keep the lines going where there are lines. So you don't want to make things that aren't lined up so that they look, well, they look normal. You want to keep them here. So you obviously don't want to go in and select this line and then start cloning in here, because it's not going to look normal. So you want to go in and you want to select an area, fix that area, move down, select another area, fix that area, and keep working down. Then when you get into hard areas like this, if you want to fix his hair, you find an area, you go in and you work on his hair just like this. And you go in and click through his hair. Then you may want to work on the edge of his hair, and you work here on the edge. Then you'll go up here and find a little bit of this to bring down. Then you'll go in here and clone some of this. And you just keep digging away a little piece at a time and clone and fix and repair the stuff that's, well, causing you all the issues and the frustration. So as you get into the last part of stuff, you're leaving it to the really hard stuff. But the nice thing is that you've got all of this other stuff that's already done and you made all this progress. So now if you're getting into doing his eye and now you're working on something that's really hard, you've already made quite a bit of progress and you've already gone through and got rid of a lot of the stuff that was causing you issues. And now you're actually making just the final cleanups of it so that it's looking, well, so it's looking proper. So it's looking like it's restored. So it's looking like it has never been damaged like this one is. And then when you're done, and this is just a really quick version, then when you're done, it looks much better. It looks much cleaner. And you've got rid of not only the easy stuff, but you've also completely got rid of all the hard stuff as well. So I hope that helps. I hope you picked up a little bit of restoring and repairing pictures. And in the next one, we're going to talk about another tool that you can use. Have a great day. Talk to you soon. Bye-bye now.